The worst teachers on TikTok. Now I feel like we all know that teachers are some of the most annoying, meanest, and awful people you will ever meet. From the teacher that literally gives you hours of homework every single day to the teacher that does nothing but constantly yell every single class. There are some teachers out there whose purpose in life is to make sure you have the worst day possible. Now obviously not every single teacher is a spawn of Satan from the depths of hell, but unfortunately a lot of them are. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have found what I think are some of the worst teachers on TikTok.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, but I had to say it 20 times. So I'll say it again! Phones away! Do you understand? Yes, I did just spit on you. That's how I talk.
Bro, what is good with these teachers and getting all up in these students' faces and screaming in their ear? There's no way in hell I'm allowing this old man to just start yelling in my face like that. He would have got hit with a backhand straight to the jaw immediately. And then just imagine how nasty this man's breath has to smell. Shit probably smells like coffee, burnt toast, and failed dreams. Listen, I understand teaching is a stressful job. I understand it sucks to be in a class full of kids that don't listen to nor respect you. I understand it's hard having to wake up and look in the mirror and realize that day by day that bald spot in the middle of your head just gets larger and larger. But at the end of the day, this is the career field that you chose. You have no one to blame but yourself. Nobody told you to become a teacher. And let me remind y'all, this man is going into a literal frenzy over a goddamn phone.
Do you understand?
Bro, I'm not even on my phone.
I understand that. Doesn't matter. You'll be on in a minute. Okay. Do you understand? Sure. Phones away. Do you understand?
I did not.
In the end, Mila, in the end, authority will win. In the end. So just follow the rules.
Bro really thought he was Batman with that quote. In the end, authority will always win. Bro, who do you think you are? This grown man just sat here and almost lost his voice yelling at one of his students and really thinks he proved some type of point. This dude is a real life loser.
Okay. So got to what? 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 So got to what?
In what way does this have to do with math whatsoever? I guess she's trying to teach her kids in a more creative way, but this might be one of the most dog shit ideas I've ever seen. Imagine failing this woman's class and having to explain to your parents that the reason you're failing her class is because she spends most of class yelling and dancing. It's funny because this will literally be a teacher's way of trying to teach her students and still wonder why half the goddamn class is failing. Maybe you should actually do your goddamn job and not spend the entire class doing tribal dances.
Done. Give me this. I'm tired of telling y'all to put your phones up. I said it 4 times before the bell. Goodness gracious. And you know what? You can get your phone and replace it because I'm tired. Y'all pull your phone out, you get the same thing. I'm done.
Oh hell no. Me and that teacher would have had to throw on the gloves and shoot the ones because ain't no way. Listen, I get that in most schools you're not really supposed to be on your phone during class, but that is and will never be an excuse to then proceed to chuck your student's phone halfway across the room. Like really imagine your goddamn teacher snatching your phone out of your hands and breaking it. I hope she realizes that she's gonna have to pay for all and any damages that happen to that phone. Hell, to be honest, I would just make that bitch buy me a whole new phone.
Can I use the bathroom? It's an emergency. Can I use the bathroom? Why? I have to use the bathroom. Okay.
These type of teachers will go down in history as the worst teachers to ever exist. I have a deep hatred in the depths of my soul for teachers that make it seem like it's a federal crime just to use the bathroom. Like for one, they act like you can really control when you have to go to the bathroom. Like if I feel like I have to go to the bathroom, then I have to go to the bathroom. Honestly, in situations like this, I would just straight up walk out, get the principal and suspend me if me going to take a piss is really that bad of a crime. I just know you're not finna stop me from taking a leak or a dump. The fact that teachers really have the power to determine when, and even in some cases how long you can use the bathroom has always been absurd to me. Like I'm 16 years old, having to ask someone to use the bathroom. How insane is that?
No pomegranates! No pomegranates! None! I don't want them anywhere near here. Am I clear?
Guys, I might be wrong, but I think this woman really dislikes pomegranates. But as a student in class, what do you even do in this situation? How do you react? Someone needs to put this delusional psychopath in a mental facility locked up away from civilization. This woman is a national security threat to every American citizen. There's no way I could take this woman's class. I would have to get my classes changed immediately. If she's tweaking over a goddamn pomegranate, she'd probably murder you if she ever caught you chewing gum in class.
This teacher, Cynthia Perkins, did the unthinkable. In Walker, Louisiana, Cynthia taught English at Westside Junior High School, where they claim students receive a superior quality education. Instead, students received something more sinister. Perkins fed cupcakes to school children that were laced with her husband's semen.
First, we gotta talk about this goofy voiceover. I don't know about you guys, but those little TikTok generated voiceovers have always sounded so annoying to me. I'm so confused as to what in the world you gain as a teacher by feeding your students semen-laced cupcakes. I wish you guys could have seen the literal horror on my face when I first saw this video. What evil and sick monster makes nut-covered cupcakes? Imagine eating cupcakes that your teacher randomly gave out to you, only to find out those cupcakes were filled with literal semen. That's some stuff that can permanently traumatize a man.
When law enforcement raided her home, they found a vault filled with encrypted hard drives. The horrific evidence led to Cynthia and her husband being charged with 150 crimes. Cynthia Perkins was sentenced to 41 years without parole. Her husband, police officer Dennis Perkins, was sentenced to 100 years.
Nah. That man did the unthinkable by creating literal nut cupcakes. If you ask me, not even 100 years is enough time for this demon. And the wife should honestly do just as much time. Hell, she was the one who fed the students the cupcakes. Bro, stuff like this is one of the main reasons I refuse to eat food that people give me, especially if I didn't see them make it. Because you never know what type of weirdo stuff people may try to pull for their own twisted pleasure.
Oh, you're bending down. Are you sure you aren't going to break a hip?
No, my hips are actually in better shape than your hips.
You want to tell me why that is?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I exercise and you don't.
I can't even lie, the old lady kind of got a point. Bro, no way they got the blue-haired girl and the granny of the school 1v1ing each other. The roast battle of the century. The crazy old lady versus the crazy emo girl. I wish we had more context to this video because I need to find out how in the world this conversation even started in the first place. Yo, in the comments, let me know who won this, Fatty over here or Granny.
All right. We did super good today, so I'm gonna sing out a song I wrote myself from the bottom of my heart, okay?
Bro, who is this knockoff wannabe MGK? This man must have had the fall off of the century. From making generic sad songs to teaching middle school math. Where did it all go wrong, my boy? Truly a downfall that needs to be studied.
Okay, ready? Sticking out your gas for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so phantom tags. I just wanna be your sig.
Okay, see, now I understand why he fell off. This dude is trash. I don't think I could ever look at my teacher the same if he came to class singing a TikTok song. I'm over here trying to learn about algebra and this nigga's talking about some phantom tax. I give you the average American education system.
A show of hands, right, who isn't an NPC, please tell me what is the process called when it goes from gas to solid.
Bro, I swear to God, TikTok lingo is the worst thing that ever happened to humanity. It was already obnoxious when only 12-year-olds were using it. If it becomes a trend for teachers to start using TikTok lingo, I might just commit self-deletion.
What? Someone said solid to gas is magic?
I would have said that.
That is honestly bombastic. Side eye.
When the hell is a bombastic side eye? I've never once heard anyone say shit like this in real life. This is what happens when you try too hard to be that one cool teacher. I'll give you these brownie points for at least trying to be like relatable to the kids or whatever. But let's be honest, this guy would be one of the most annoying teachers to have. How is it possible to be this mad and the class just started? This woman is literally still taking attendance and is already having a schizophrenic episode. And why the hell is she wearing a blanket? Everything about this teacher just screams delusional and mentally deranged.
It's 7 in the morning. It's 7 in the morning.
What standard could possibly require you to start doing handstands? And don't think you're slick in the back. We saw you try to get a handful of them cheeks. You're not slick, buddy. But that's about all I got for you guys today. If you guys would like more teacher TikToks, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And yeah, that's about it. See you.